Okay, Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, today in this location, I will open first for our podcast. Okay, first of all, let's pray and thanks into our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, who already guide us from darkness to brightness, from already giving us some messaging so we can attend and gather in this podcast with good condition. Secondly, my peace and salvation, our peace and salvation always give to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who already guide us from darkness to brightness, from sweetie to the furnace, from jahiliyah to the Islamic era. So just directly to the topic for our podcast in this video. As you know, in here we already put some podcast right, Reza?
Yeah,
For the topic is the impact of social media on the teenagers.
so basically what we're gonna do here is gonna break down what social media is, its positive and negative impacts on teenagers nowadays, and some solutions for some of the negative impacts. So that's basically the rundown for today. Then we're gonna each give our opinions on the conclusion and finally close this discussion.
And of course, we will understanding about more about the digital impact on social media. Like for time, more the teenagers put more time in social media like Instagram, TikTok, and other. But of course, before we go to the material, we should know first what we host in here or the speaker in here. Let's go.
Alright, so moving on to the next page.
We want to introduce ourselves first. From me, the host. My name is Almer Hadirini, and you can call me Almer. And our special guest today, there is.
Yeah, Muhammad Reza Lubis is my name. You can call me Reza. That invited me today for this discussion. So this is actually one of my favorite topics to talk about recently, since it's about social media for once, and teenagers. I'm in those ages as well. So this is actually a really good chance to give my opinion. So yeah, let's move on.
Nice to meet you. Okay. Don't throw out many times again. Just directly to the podcast. What is social media? Reza, I already searched some topic about the social media. I think there is many news about social media. Like there is our Gen Z and our Gen Alpha take more time in social media. In Instagram, just scroll until an hour, until a night, and he don't sleep at night. Like 9 o'clock, he want to sleep like I want to sleep 5 minutes again. But in 10 o'clock, in 11 o'clock, he don't take a sleep yet.
Oh yes. So now onto the explanation of what I think social media is. This is somewhat a software or a place where you can post types of media, of course, like videos, photos, images, and any type of thing. And for the worst, I've seen people post their ID cards on social medias, on like Instagram. That's actually really bad. You're leaking personal information, and that's gonna cause you a lot of trouble. So I've seen some people do that, but it's actually really bad. So social media is well known around the world on a global scale. So it's not just one country or a certain continent. No, it's the whole world. We all use social media. It's mostly related to softwares. Like there are some examples like Instagram and others, but yeah, it's used mostly to post media, and you can have some descriptions under it, and that's on the global scale.
I want to add some more. Like I research. I want to put. I want to take one example of social media. That's TikTok. In TikTok, I already see of 2 million until 3 million use a TikTok. Have a TikTok account. So many people are ignorant about social media.
Yeah, of course. TikTok is actually one of the worst social medias ever. I completely disagree, and I rarely ever use it. I probably only use it once a week, and that's probably only for an hour to search for some studies and other things. Because for me, TikTok is actually very addictive. If I somehow extend the time of using TikTok for more than an hour, I'm gonna end up sleeping the next day. No, that's just not possible. So I'm not trying to do that, and I'm not trying to be a negative person. So I try to avoid TikTok most of the time.
Okay, you already know about social media. So we continue to the next topic. What's the next topic, Reza?
So the next topic is I want to talk a little bit about the popular social media apps that almost everyone uses today. So I've put 5 softwares and apps here.
There is
The first
Twitter
biggest one is Twitter.
or X.
Now, formerly Twitter, now X.
There is Instagram.
There's Instagram. So I want to explain a little bit about Twitter, why I put it as the largest one here. Since this is probably the largest platform out of all the others, and it tells us about the latest news, like the war between some countries, or someone giving a sincere apology, clarifications, and even Knets and the siblings were involved at some point here. So this is basically the internet for news and clarifications. This is basically it. So Instagram is pretty quiet. There's some improvement. There's some people posting random pictures of
But
themselves.
more Instagram is like post some story, right?
Yeah.
Many person put some story in Instagram. And this where the telephone.
Yeah.
TikTok?
We've already explained about TikTok before. I try to avoid it at all times. Now YouTube, this is actually very useful.
For
If you
add some
search-
video or tutorial, right?
If
The
you
positive
search
thing.
for the positive things like learning about something new or anything like that for knowledge purposes, I think it's actually really good. And Snapchat is basically like WhatsApp, which we use in probably only Indonesia.
Like for give a message, right? For
Yeah.
online.
Online messaging app. And there are way more that we can actually put here, but we've just put mainly 5 that are most used right now.
Okay, next for topic.
My favorite part.
This is a negative impact for social media, right?
Yeah. So the first one is cyberbullying and online scamming. So have you ever seen someone post a picture of themselves or post a video of themselves, and you take a chance to look at the comment section, you see negative comments like, "You bro, you're so ugly," or anything like that, and some creators out there, negative creators, probably something like, "Comment this to get this," so but they end up scamming you in a business and not even giving you what you wanted. So this is actually very negative and very dangerous, especially kids nowadays using platforms like Instagram, X, and others.
And second is there is depression and anxiety. Yeah, you already know lah. In Instagram there is in social media there is many like cyberbullying. You know, I already before that. And cyberbullying can make you a depression or anxiety in a long time, and it cannot get what's the name?
This can get even worse.
Yes, right.
And then there's reduced physical activity. So this means isolation at home. For me, probably 80 to 70%, 70 to 80% of the population now. Okay, we had a safety malfunction just now, and now we're going to continue to reduce physical activity. So basically, this means 70 to 80% of modern teenagers nowadays, when during their holidays, they just wake up, pray, and then get their
Take a
phone,
And scrolling.
open it, and scroll for hours on the bed, not moving anywhere, not eating breakfast, and most definitely not exercising, like
Yes.
jogging or any other things.
Just that one and open phone and search social media, Instagram, see a story, just scrolling, and cannot get activity.
Oh, reduced physical activity is very bad because it causes one of seven deadly sins like lust, specifically lust, because come on, man. Reduced physical activity is already a sin, which is sloth, and sloth eventually leads to other sins like wrath, stress, and loss as well. So this is actually really bad. Oh, moving on. So one more.
Yeah, this is like the viral negative impact in social media. There is
Now, there's one more negative impact that's actually way more viral than all of these combined. And
There
that
is
is my favorite part.
FOMO,
FOMO. Fear of missing out. Oh my god, I cannot begin to start with this. FOMO. This is literally one of the worst disease that you could have as a person. So FOMO is basically when you see a trend on TikTok or a reel on Instagram, you think it's cool. Oh my god, this trend is so cool. I have to join it as well. And you end up making it and it's way worse than what you've seen online. And yeah, that's basically FOMO, fear of missing out.
Okay, it's already even time. We just continue to the positive impact maybe.
Yeah, moving on to the positive impacts.
Yeah, before we tell about negative impact like anxiety, depression, cyberbullying, depression, but social media can make you learning some things, and this is a positive impact for social media. The first is learning and skill development. Like I tell you before, there is one social media, there is YouTube. In YouTube, you can search some positive thing like this, for example, yeah, you have a 3D project, and in 3D project you cannot like understanding, and you can search in YouTube. There is a many tutorial for make a 3D project. This just for example, right?
Now, moving on to identity exploration. Now, this is actually one of the positive sides as well, since social media means you can find your own community. For example, you find this community or you find this community and you contemplate whether community is better for you. And that's basically your preference. So if you prefer, for example, there are two communities, one is design and one is editing. If you prefer editing, then go to editing community. But if you prefer design, you can go to the design community, and that's based on preference. So yeah.
And the last is there is the community and learning. Yeah, as you can see, there is many positive thing, positive community like there is the account for search some information or just tell some tutorial for maybe like a design or in there is like UI and many thing in a community. You can search many thing lah. There is many account. There is good for you for upgrade your skill development and learning some new thing.
Okay, so moving on to the next things we're going to talk about. We've talked about positive impact, but we haven't talked about how to get rid of the negative impacts as well. So this is how we're going to actually use social media properly to maximize your potential as teenagers. And the first one is time management. Sometimes I struggle with this as well. I'm not going to lie, to be honest. Time management is the ability to organize your day in structured and schedules. So basically, you make, for example, you wake up at 4 a.m., then you go to pray, put your phone down, and maybe do something that's better, like reading a book, studying, and others. So basically, you learn how to manage your time and your screen time. So if you manage this, manage your time, manage your discipline, and manage your life. That's basically it. But it's actually way harder to do. But yeah.
So you should to take time for like doing exercise and put your phone in your table or in your bed and do exercise like sport or play football, be in outside of your
Can
home,
stand not for
and
uploading
not
that.
just at
Yeah.
home, like for the viral,
Trend.
yeah, viral trend is alright.
Now, the next one is curate your feed. This means actually fixing your feed according to what you need to learn. So, for example, if you need to study more on the digital world, like cybersecurity or other things, you can focus your feed on those things.
And the last is use it for positivity. Yeah, I like we talked before. Use social media for doing some for some tutorial or learn a new skill like in design or in programmer. There is many video like in YouTube, in Instagram, and many social media again for doing your for upgrade your skill, for upgrade your skill and learning a new things. Okay, next.
Now, moving on to
Congress.
my conclusion, in my honest opinion, social media needs to be balanced, and you need to be aware of your time on social media and make small choices that lead to big positive impacts.
For my conclusion, social media can make for positive thing and negative thing too. Just the time manager for the social media. And one word for this podcast. Small choice lead to big impact.
Okay,
Okay, maybe that's
that's all from us. We're sorry if we made any mistakes.
And as we say,
Wassalamualaikum
wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.